Hi, this is Keith with Keith Furrow Associates. Today I wanted to talk about should you hire a buyer's agent to buy a new home? Um, does that matter? What's the advantage to you? I know that many times you're driving around, you like the location, the builder's model's beautiful. You go in, you meet the sales agent, and they're typically very nice and very informative, and they help you. Now, remember this: that they work for the seller. Many times they're not realtors or even licensed agents because they can work directly for the seller. Um, what you have to think about is who's looking out for your interests. Now, I know that when I'm employed by someone as a buyer's agent or a seller's agent, then I'm employed by them. My job, my fiduciary, is with that particular party. Same thing happens when they're in a model home. And I realize that it's not always convenient to find a realtor when you like a particular neighborhood, but I would strongly recommend that you do get representation. Now, why does it matter? Well, things you have to think about is the builder may have his internal incentives to sell a particular lot, maybe or a particular house that he hasn't been able to move. So that agent's job is to shed light on that property to make that particular property be the shining star. An experienced realtor like me or like us at Keith Associates, we can go through and say, well, what about that back area? What about the drainage? What about way the sun's going to affect? There's all these different things. Now, all homes have to pass the code. They're all going to be quality. Quality subjective, but still they have to. The newer homes are going to be better in most cases than older homes. But in general, having somebody on your team who has experience to guide you through it is great. Now, the thing is that we can help you with the loan process, which loan's better for you, which lender. A lot of times the builder has incentives they don't even share with you because they don't have to share with you unless they need to do that to make the sale. Where we as experienced realtors can inquire, we can ask about negotiating those kind of things. Many times you can't get a lower price. So it's not always about lower price having a buyer's agent, because if the market's strong, the builder's not going to tend to discount his prices, but he may give you incentives, which could be extra sod, it could be crown moldings, it could be granite countertops, it could be lots of different things. And our job is to try to help you get the best purchase for your future. And again, we're looking to resell that property for you, and so we have to make sure that things are done right. Now, again, if you hire a good realtor with experience who understands new construction, who understands that process, because even hiring a realtor or buyer's agent to represent you with new, they may or may not have that expertise. Real estate, it's what's called practicing real estate, because we all practice different ways, we've done different things, and in that process, some people have learned more skills that would pertain to a particular type of home or particular type of purchase that you would want. Now, here's the absolute best news. It doesn't cost you anymore. In almost every circumstance, the builder has priced in the cost to pay us. So you get top-notch representation, somebody looking out for you and your best interest. Doesn't cost you any more money, and they'll be happy to do it. Now, there's occasions where a true custom house or custom builder, you work direct. But remember, if you work direct with the custom builder, that custom builder only has his interest in mind. He has no choice. It's his. I mean, he has to make sure he shows it in the best light. So I would strongly recommend you hire a good realtor like those of us at Keith Associates, and we can take care of you. Have a great day.